Here's something new from Haven. So of course we have my Haven controller here at my house, and it goes to my Santa Fe ventilating dehumidifier, and of course all of that is being controlled by my Haven indoor air quality monitor. Here's a new feature that Haven has just released for homeowners. So we're in the homeowner app. This is for my house, so I would be like the homeowner pulling up in my app. What I can do is hit the automation button, and I can override some of the automations here. So for example, let's say I had a bunch of company in the house and I knew that I was going to need to improve indoor air quality and I wanted to get out ahead of it. So here's my outside air damper here. I'm going to hit view details and I'm going to scroll up to override. So as a homeowner, I can override my fresh air damper and go ahead and turn it on for 6 hours, or I can choose to do it only for 3 hours, 2 days, 24 hours, permanently if I wanted to. So let's just choose 3 hours, for example. Let's say we're going to have some company over and we want to go ahead and start bringing in some fresh air just so we can get out ahead of some of the pollutants and CO2 that's going to inherently come when you have a bunch of people in a house. I'm going to hit confirm, and once I do that, this little LED right here is going to light up, and that's relay number 2. Relay number 2 is right here, and that will actually send power to my outside air damper, overriding whatever Haven would normally do. Maybe Haven isn't reading high VOCs yet, but I can override that and go ahead and open my fresh air damper for a time period that I specify. And let's say that I want to go ahead and cancel it. I just hit the cancel button, and we're going to go back to normal. Now the same thing is for my ventilating dehumidifier compressor. For whatever reason, let's say that I wanted to go ahead and turn it on. Maybe it feels humid in the house, but maybe my dew point has not triggered it to come on yet, but for whatever reason I need to override this as a homeowner. I'm going to hit that view details, same thing as before, and we see here what the set points are. We're going to turn on at 56 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to run for at least 10 minutes to avoid short cycling, and it's going to turn off at 54. But let's say I needed to override that. I'm going to go up here to the override button. I'm going to override it for 2 hours. I'm going to hit confirm, and I'll show you what the controller looks like next. As you can see, relay number 1 has lit up. So this is my power indicator. Relay number 1, the light is to the right of the number, and so that is came on. That's this relay contacts right here. That red and yellow complete the circuit to turn on my dehumidifier compressor. So according to Haven, they are working on giving us as the contractor the ability to do the same thing remotely. So let's say that we need to diagnose something remotely. Maybe our customer has called us and they're having some issues. Without going to their house, we will have soon the ability from the contractor portal to do the same thing. So some great stuff coming down the pike from Haven. I really appreciate everything they do to improve our industry. They're constantly working to better their products, so I'm just happy to be part of it.